I'm not usually one to rock up somewhere with a plan and then not follow through with the plan. I don't want to be left wondering how fun the plan could have been had I done it, and as I've said before, I don't want to leave any space for regrets. But when I tell you I did not want to go in this day, even though I'd already driven the whole 50 minutes there, and that's just appalling thoughts. So I really had to bring it back to basic steps, and I said to myself, I'll get my wetsuit on and I'll see how I feel, and then I'll wax my board and I'll see how I feel. And then it was too far gone by that point, and there was no going back. Where to start?
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes.
I unbox things every day, but this is ridiculous. See? So this one is a children's board, and this one is a niece's board. Glad it's in one piece. How are we going to dispose of it? Yay!
You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
You're being naughty.
Jumping from cliffs so high, trusting our wings to fly. Sometimes we're crashing down, but we get up and start from the ground. And I really wanna know,
I've been absolutely rubbish this morning. It's like 7 o'clock now, and sunrise is meant to be at 7:20. So I've caught myself hoping there's not going to be a sunrise, because I'm not going to be ready for it. So I'm sorry if anyone also didn't experience a sunrise on Saturday the 17th of February. The tapes are too short, and I don't know what to do. So I'm gonna get some new tapes, but I've put the surfboard in my car and it just about fits. Like, it shuts on the tip of it. People are gonna look at my roof rack and look at the surfboard in my car and think, what the fuck is she doing? Does she not know how to do this? No, I don't.
So I sat for a few minutes and watched people surfing and seriously considered not going in at all. People always say mind over matter, and I think people have said that enough where it kind of has lost its meaning. But the act itself is always so much easier than what our mind creates about it. Being able to detach from thoughts and focus on physical acts, broken down into steps, can reframe the whole thing. Me getting my wetsuit on and then waxing the board and then carrying the board to the shore, like it sounds silly, but it's a strategy that I've been using in my day-to-day life when things feel tough. And people go on about low-hanging fruit, and it's exactly the same concept. It's reaching up to what's easier to grab and simplifying things, because things can scare us, but it doesn't mean they're complex. And we need to do ourselves a favour of making it simple. Okay, so I moved from the bottom car park to the top because there's a cafe that I really want to go to, and there's some shops that I'm hoping are going to be open. A little antique shop and a sweet shop. Obviously I'm glad that my board is now the right volume for me and great for a beginner like me, and it can catch waves easily, and I obviously did and got I just can't believe how fast it is. Like, you don't have time to think or process it. It's crazy. So this is Saltburn. It's a gorgeous little town. They have an actual water-powered lift that's like wooden and painted. It's gorgeous. People keep walking past. Right, I've finally got my pants on. And I'm finally a little bit warmer. My hands are a bit cold, but I've got some great gloves in my pocket. So I'll put them on, and I'm gonna go get a hot cup of joe and some pancakes. I'm not looking the most glamorous. I just want to reflect on the morning. I was getting very cold out in the water, and my shoulder was aching very much from trying to control the board, and I've had a bad shoulder. I'm certainly pleased with myself that I actually went in and came out and went back in again. I think the smaller waves that are the smaller waves that are in Seaton, where I'm from, would be preferable, to be honest, while I'm learning. And I had kind of thought, oh, Saltburn's the place where people go surfing. The waves are better there. But when you're learning, you just need some white water and some nice soft sand rather than the big chunky rocks I was coming across. I had a gorgeous pancakes and banana and Biscoff dish in Raps Cafe, and a really good coffee there. I went to Scoundrels, and they do great coffee as well. There's some awesome cafes in Saltburn, let me tell you. So this is another Americano, because after I had that first coffee, I just felt a wave of, when coffee relaxes you rather than hyping you up. When it just washes over you. So I've been going around the little markety bit, and I went in some shops that normally are closed when I'm in Saltburn on Sundays. So it's been really nice. I'm going to have a lovely little walk around the river and the forest, see the birdies and the bird tables, because they leave seeds out and you can just sit on a bench and a bird will come right in front of you, like little blue tits and everything. Gorgeous. So I'll bring you with me. And if you're wondering where I am, I don't even know what this is called or what it's from, but it's this awesome historical shaped thing with pillars. And a gorgeous view as well. Look at that. I've got nowhere to be. All the birds are singing. There's fresh air. And the river is running. I'm gonna sit here for a bit, looking up at the trees. This is my view. And I'm gonna go find the bird tables and watch the birdies eating. Just like George watches me eat.